This is Yaadman Etan representing for Caribbeanlifetv, and we're there with I-Octane.
Yes, Caribbean Live TV. Big up yourself. Man, the general there. You see me?
Yeah, man. So,
Etan.
man. So, Octane, we're there out in the NOLA Caribbean Festival. Tell me about what you experienced. Tell me about, how you decided to bring what type of vibe to this crowd.
First and foremost, for me as an artist,
Yeah.
I always like to, you know, reach the venue like maybe an hour and a half before my
Oh,
performance.
some of them can learn from Octane.
Yes. When you do that as an entertainer, what you do, you observe the energy and the venue and the people, them, and then you can read the crowd and see. And first and foremost, you have to study the crowd. If it's male dominated, or oriented, or female oriented. If it's female oriented, then say it's more of an emotional crowd where you have to tap into the female emotion to get them into that vibe. If it's a male thing, then say it's a forward thing, and you know what I mean.
Right.
So and then now me watch the DJs them and see the energy where them a go with and them something to say have to study because all right, me is a reggae artist, dancehall artist. Say for instance a soca artist or a soca DJ play before me. Then you know that soca DJ gonna play constant soca music. So as a dancehall and a reggae artist, you can't just make anybody who call on an artist for just call you on immediately.
Right.
You have to put your DJ and then break it down with some Bob Marley and some Buja and some thing.
True.
And get the vibe, get the crowd, the
Okay.
people, the mentality back into that mood before them introduce you. You know what I mean? That's how I study the crowd, and then as a performer, as an entertainer, I try forget the crowd involved in the performance.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when I enter the stage, and then that great reception, but then now I find out say, yo, so I don't really get what I need from the crowd, yeah.
Right.
Because some people are safe for the first.
Right.
So them don't know what to expect. And them expectation, if you understand, the people expectation of you is very low at times,
Correct.
And you have to build it up.
Right.
So you know what I mean? So when I jump over the stage, I'm going to go for the table myself, I'm going to go for the rubbish pan myself.
Okay.
And all of them things. So people start to say, whoa.
Oh, so that was the men's way. They're going to, okay.
No, I don't really go with it, but when I see the crowd,
Yeah.
I know so I can't stay up on the main stage,
Yeah.
forget that,
Yeah.
what I need from the energy, what I need from the crowd.
Okay.
So when me go lift up that myself and put the table, people say, oh, now it's time down to earth. And then from right there, the performance just changed from 10 to 110.
All right.
And then now I know, so after a while, now I can go back on the main stage
Yeah.
and finish the show.
Okay. Okay. And then, of course, so how do you feel about, so you go back to the main stage, how do you go about picking your ladies to come on stage with you? It's like a random selection, or
it's
is
a
it
random
like,
selection, but people always accustomed me say I love pick fluffy ladies. and why I not pick the slim ladies, the slim girls them are rare because I used to pick a lot of slim girls, but slim girls them all get wally pa bun, them too stush. Them act stush.
Yeah.
You understand? But remember, I have nothing against slim girls. I love slim girls. I love all girls. But it's about entertainment and entertaining, see? And you have to understand. That's a big difference with being a recording artist or an artist. Entertainment is different from being just an artist.
True.
Right? When you do artists, you do platinum chain, you do music, you do flashy things, you do car, you do rare. But when you entertain, that's why Michael Jackson is one of the greatest entertainers.
That's true.
You understand?
That's true.
When you watch him performance, it's like him in a different zone because he entertain people. All right, so I'm gonna charge you for every word. You're looking at. All right, mommy, you're hot enough. All right, so it's all about entertainment. You understand? So, and that is very imperative to me, where me have to entertain the people. Them, the lady me learn me chain of thoughts. What me that
No
talk
man,
about again?
we went from fluffy ladies, people are cussing
Okay,
about.
yes, all right. So yes, so slim girls them now. Me always call them up, but when I call them, I ask tush.
Yeah.
Them no want split. Them no want. You know what I mean? Them just them all about. I don't want to look a certain way.
Right.
But you don't know. If when fluffy ladies come and do certain things now that the crowd don't expect.
Yeah.
Like all the fluffy girls, she a whine and then she just split. Everybody
Yeah.
was like, wow. You know what I mean? So it bring that vibe there. Just bring that vibe there and people start to feel good about it. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But I just randomly select any person, any female way look like them ready for it, contribute to the performance.
Okay, cool. So now sometimes, especially when you come foreign, parts of Canada, United States, sometimes you might find, some people who, not necessarily, within the majority of the ethnic group in Jamaica, white people, you get me? Who may be really down with the vibe, and then they want to come on stage. So tonight, we saw this older white guy, come on stage, ask me if you ever date a black girl yet,
And him said no,
and
but
he said no.
and then he said when I was 12, but a puppy loved that. Puppy loved that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how you really like how you feel about getting that type of reception from a foreign audience like that?
Yeah, because on the main stage, trust me, throughout the performance, he was the most energetic individual
Yes.
out of every single
Yes.
person.
Yes.
And him don't know one of the songs. Him just go with the crowd.
Yeah.
Swing your hand, swing your hand.
Yeah.
We see him look over and say two Jamaicans or two, Caribbean people, and him saying, yes, this them I work with. So, I call him up, because I know, more time, more time white people spontaneous.
Yeah.
It's sad to say, but white people sometimes they're more spontaneous than us. Because we're spontaneous, but we like to do it in our group.
Right.
But them people there,
Wow.
out pandelim,
Yeah,
them
man.
not busy. That's why them can jump out a plane.
Yeah.
Me not jump out of no plane.
True.
Unless we are jump out for save for life.
Yeah.
Them can go up on this bungee thing where them tie something on their foot and jump. See, like when I go Universal, them chick me and make me go up on the roller coaster.
Ross.
So when I pay the money,
Yeah.
I'm in the line, I was like, yo, but why am I the only black man in the line here? and a man said, sir, you cannot go back. You have to, the only way you can come out that you have to go on the roller coaster.
Oh Lord.
And you see, when we go up there and start the whole of Florida, and that was so but now lie, when I come out, I forgot about you. But white people like to take them risks then, them like a risk, and we're not too into them something. You understand? So, when I call him, my sister, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready, and that bring the show to a next level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I need to give him the line a girl then for make.
Line a girl, him never come in contact with a black woman yet.
Yeah.
So
So you have to give
make him sample it.
first-hand experience. Okay.
Make him sample
So
it,
you say
yeah.
change him life tonight, or the girl them change him
I
life.
tell him wife, forget be a bun.
Yo, thank you, I-Octane.
Yeah,
One last thing, just a drop for Caribbeanlifetv.
Caribbeanlifetv, I-Octane presenting, you don't know. Soca, dancehall, reggae music. You don't know. Caribbean music, our music, Caribbean people, you understand? You don't know. And here we go on, a worldwide thing. Don't. Even a Caribbean music. Put the big Benz on the washing stand. Rolex a jeep when he done flash him on. From a girl thing, when you try and chat him down, boom, you don't know. I-Octane, Caribbean music. Sick.